Breaking news, people. I got breaking news. I got news for you. I got news for you. People, check this out. We're gonna listen to something together. We're gonna listen to that brother here talk and hear what this brother have to say. And after we listen to that speech here, after this brother have solution, serious solution for the country named Jamaica. And I think this brother is a patriot. And they love Jamaica bad. So we're gonna listen to him, people, together. Him got a solution for Jamaica. It sound like. So we could listen to him. PNP and labor right. We're gonna dash your politics right now. We're gonna listen to the brother. All right. You ready? All right, let's go. Me plan, me no want to do no long video, no people. You could listen.
More every Jamaican, listen to this. Pay keen attention to what we are missing out on. This is as if nobody not talk about it.
Can you hear me?
No PNP, no labor right, nobody look like I'm me alone to talk about it. Listen to these people, we'll discuss it at the end.
Historic free movement agreement has come into effect across 4 Caribbean nations: Barbados, Belize, Dominica, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And for the first time, citizens can live, work, and settle indefinitely in each other's countries without the need for visas or permits. The deal expands earlier mobility rules, granting full rights to families, including access to education and health care. Leaders say the move will strengthen regional integration and help stem the loss of skilled workers to North America and Europe. More details on this development in our next report.
Listen.
On October 1st, 2025, a historic moment unfolded in the Caribbean. 4 nations, Barbados, Belize, Dominica, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines, officially opened their borders to each other under a landmark free movement agreement. For the first time, just like the EU nations, citizens can live, work and settle indefinitely in each other's countries without visas or work permits. The new system is simple but far-reaching. A passport stamp or digital record at entry will now be enough to guarantee an indefinite stay. Families relocating will no longer face the uncertainty of short-term arrangements. Children can be enrolled in schools, citizens can access healthcare, and households can build futures in neighboring states once bound by bureaucratic restrictions.
Family members, want to hear that? Want to hear that since October 1st, Jamaica have the opportunity to open up the country so we can link up with the rest of Caribbean countries. Barbados link up St. Vincent and 2 other islands link up and I lead the charge. There are other islands when I link up yet.
Listen.
I look and see. But my thing is, Jamaica is the country where hosts the leader of CARICOM. Such man is the leader of CARICOM. What? Might be the leader of CARICOM like for 6 months. But I am the head of CARICOM right now. Why isn't it Jamaica lead the charge? Why isn't Jamaica leading the charge right now, people? Tell me now, what Jamaica have to lose? Tell me now. What do we have to lose if we open the door, fly the gate so Jamaicans can fly overseas, which is in the other island then, because as flying, going to other country, getting tighter, fees getting more expensive, people don't want we in them country no more. I believe one of the best thing right now is for us to link up and hunker down until the storm pass, whatever storm is to come.
Yes.
I look at it, unity is strength. I did my research and I show you how unity always builds strength.
I did.
We tell the guys about the European Union, how them link up together and they become stronger. They tell the guys, and them all use the same dollar now. I tell the guys about East and West Germany, when them take down the wall and link up the whole country. Now they are working together. I told the guys about Asia. They line up together, and now they are stronger. And I also told you guys about Britain
Yeah.
England and Brexit, when they divide themselves, remove themselves from the rest of the team, what happened to them when they separate themselves? Right now, England are going through a hard time. Go read about it. It was a bad idea for England to separate themselves. So you see, unity is strength. Now imagine us as Jamaicans. We're not for losing.
Real.
Our dollar is 160 Jamaican dollars for $1. Barbados dollars is 2 Barbadian dollars for $1. Vincent is about $2.60. St. Vincent dollar for $1. Let's come back to Jamaica again. $160 for $1. We need a reset. Maybe we need to start using the same currency in the Caribbean like Europe and dump the dollar when I use in our country. Sooner or later we're going to pay $1,000 for one bubble gum. One soda is going to become $2,000. Look at it, good people.
No lie, man.
All the prices go up. It's ridiculous the amount of money we have to put out our pocket. Remember, $1 in Jamaica is for 160. 160. No, not $1.60. Barbados, money over there. 2 Barbadian dollar for $1. St. Vincent, $2.60 for $1. Jamaica, 160. What we have to lose? Besides the farmers out there, tradesmen, there are a lot of skilled youth of Jamaica. A lot of youth in the technology, they would like to go to other countries. Yeah? Since the plantation people are the biggest move this ever for all of us since slavery. I believe it. I believe in my heart, people. Since we born come on earth, this is the biggest move we ever see for our people in Jamaica. Believe me. Since I was born, I never see a bigger day than this. October 1st. Yeah? How did I know about it? When CARICOM came to Jamaica and they had a meeting out there, right? In July. They had a meeting out there in July. And commitment were made to join this. Even such man made a commitment. But like a just lip service. If the people in there Jamaica run from Jamaica go to the smaller island go work, who are going to spread them bed in them hotel? You know, good for them big man. Yeah? Who make money off of the poor people. Them. Remember they exploit the poor labor, the cheap labor, and the rest of smaller island, they pay more. You see what I say, people?
They do.
In Jamaica, they exploit the people. I think it's time to open the borders. There are many people in the Caribbean country who love Jamaica. They want to come live at Jamaica. And remember, no work permit. No work permit. Just travel over there and start work. You don't have to work under the table where people exploit you and abuse you because they know you have no paperwork. It's time to link up now. What we are juggling feet for Jamaica? What are we doing here? Enough young youth at Jamaica, bright and smart. Let them go. Let go the young people, let them fly, let them soar. Open up the gates. Jamaica have nothing to lose. Many people at Jamaica want to go to doctor, them can jump on a plane and go to the neighboring country and go save them lives or them family member life. Open up the place. Farmers there at Jamaica want a place to sell their produce to.
You're right.
Farmers there at Jamaica, there's a lot of people in Jamaica who invent and create stuff, want a place where they can go sell them stuff to. Trade, business, you can go to school, people, you can take your family like me play for you a while ago. You guys can replay it and listen for yourself again. You can relocate your family. They can go to school in other island. People, tell me why Jamaica is not a part of this already. You tell me if you think such man is going to let us go. Let the people go, Pharaoh. Set that people free. Especially for the young people there. Jamaica will be better off. Jamaica will be okay. Jamaica have nothing to lose. Jamaica will be just fine. When I think about this, that, and that, no. Because most people left Jamaica always love them country and always are sent back to Jamaica to build back. So Jamaica will be just fine. Look upon all them people who come from Jamaica and living on the small island and I work over there. They come back to Jamaica, they are all different people. No matter how hard they work at Jamaica and spread bed in a hotel, you can't build a house at Jamaica. When you take that bed spreading skill to a small island, and that's when you can build a house in Jamaica. And guess where it's benefiting? Jamaica benefit. Let's train us. Let's spend the money with our brothers and sisters. Unity is strength. And in a time like this, when everybody are tying up the borders, are the best thing right now. And like me and Matt they say, while others are building walls, the Caribbean is building bridges. People, why such man take so long? Me know hear the opposition say a word about it. Such man not say a word about it like they know and the people them know. And if you notice, I'm the only person talking about it. Share this, people. This have no color. No PNP can't hold you back on this and again like a no farm work ticket. No labor can't hold you back. This have no color. These are the only thing we're free for everybody. When I say people, no PNP or no labor right politician will never be able to hold you back.
For real?
Yeah, you don't have to do nothing for no politician or act no way and for you to get a chance for going to the Caribbean people. No color, no in a this opportunity. And I believe it's a great opportunity for each and every Jamaican, including myself. The young people in Jamaica, we want them to soar. Every single one of them. I don't care what them vote for. I'm a son and my daughter them. We want every one of them to fly. Let go the people them. Let go the young people them so that they can fly. Our country will be better off. What we have to lose? The country already popped down road, popped down healthcare, popped down education, popped down crime. Everything popped down. What we have to lose?
We like that brother, you know. You know, so the brother talk the things, man. The brother, me go and listen to me, man. Talk, brother.
Pop down dollar. Yo, why more people not talking about this? Share this live, people. Send it to at least 5 people on WhatsApp. Send it out there, people. You see me? Thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Jamaican Carlos. Tell me what you think in the comment section. I'm out.
The brother I talk. A long time I talk, you know. And a new video this. The brother I talk. Let's talk about the freedom of movements, because we have a solution now. Because we gotta move from a beating kind of setting to solution, because we always have solution. So let's give us some solution. Freedom of movement. How can Jamaica benefit positively from freedom of movement? Last year, October 1st, Jamaica have the opportunity to open the country. So any one of us can move from here to anyone that is participating in country islands and move your families just like you're moving from St. Elizabeth to Manchester. You move, you find a house, you find a new school, you find a job, you start a business. Same way. No permit, no special skill set, no time stamp. You have to spend some amount of time. Just like Jamaica, it is on the table now where the rest of the Caribbean will be open to us, just like when I drive from Savannah, Kingston, just like Jamaica. No restriction. But I mean, we're not support the criminality. You know, the country is going to deal with criminals as they come. Rightfully so. I'm just telling you what is on the table for us as Jamaicans now. While we look at visa cancellation at the Embassy of Jamaica, we read about that, visa cancellation. We still see that master door, a beg and a pound master door and a cry out their long tears and cry me a river master door. Waiting on master to open his door. Master still not open his door. Visa applications cancelled. Green card. Recently we hear about green card for all those who are applying for green cards. You take up your mama, your father, your auntie, your cousin, your niece, your wife, your husband, whoever you take up a foreigner. While they pay you find a job, you know, because you know you're helping them out to find a job. Because you come from Jamaica, you're always going to need people to help you and show you the ropes. Find yourself a job in these people place of a nice ass job too, you know. Such a wonderful job. only to find out that while your green card is in process, you have to go back to Jamaica. You can't stay here. So therefore, you have to wait until you get a green card in your hand. Then you come back here. That is what the executive order is all about. The only thing is standing, many of our ways from between Jamaica and Yasso and being deported to Jamaica is the court. With the court is going to always challenge that. Jamaica, where so many things are going, and a lie and I work for free. That's what Jamaica staying, people. So many things are going, and a lie and I put them neck on the line for the country. Them place here, them serious about the country. They will put their life on the line, their neck on the line for the country. You understand me? But we have the solution for the nonsense we are going about here. Now, since we have the freedom of movement on the table, why don't we use that to our advantage? While we are sit out a master door, a big master to open back a gate, should we go find some other way to make $1? Or we're just gonna each of a master door and say, Master, when you're gonna start the application for visa again? I mean, when you're not gonna start runway from your place and just go like you want runway? Are we stupid people or what? Well, this is my solution. My solution is this can be good for Jamaica. Out of this freedom of movement, we are the reggae capital. We are the boss in the Caribbean. We're full of artists. We can turn this thing into positive. We can have Jamra cruise and all the things that are left from Jamaica. I've been on Jamra cruise many times. I've seen Jamaicans fly from Jamaica, come to Florida to go on Jamra cruise. You don't have to do that no more. You fly on Jamaica. I've been on big cruise. We have about 6,000 people on it, passengers plus crews. 6,000. 6,000. Airbnb, hotels, food, taxi cab. So we don't have to fly come to Florida, come by Airbnb. They give us lime, Jamaica, make lemonade out of it, no man. We make us so worthless. We make a crawfish saw. If Master don't open the door, we don't figure another way out. If Master don't say, guys, we're gonna start up back visa application, we're not trying nothing. If Master don't say, guys, we're gonna change our perspective on green card application. Why we can't try this in the Caribbean? Why we can't think that people, you see in Jamaica, that's why them going to Korea, going to talk about them and check out land and AI and all this digital land. Why the hell we have a university for? Might as well we shut it down. It's to show you that they don't have no goddamn faith in each other. In the Caribbean, people could have our own Jamra cruise, starting from Kingston, Montgomery, and Ocho Rios, anywhere. The 6,000 people who will fly go to Florida, remember? The 6,000 passengers who went on the ship, they first have to fly into Florida, waiting to stay. Stay at Airbnb, even the night over. Many of us like me, I come from California to go on Jamra cruise. Sometimes I spend a week or 2 weeks in Florida before we go on the cruise. I'm not alone. There are people who come to Florida to go on Jamra cruise, just come on a mini vacation before they go on the cruise. Save a vacation before you go on the cruise, and when they get off the cruise, like me sometimes, I spend another week or 2 after the cruise in Florida. Give me a rent a car and a hotel room. No, we could have all of that in Jamaica right now. Short-sighted politicians are not looking at the opportunity among each other, looking at another black man that we can lean on me when you're not strong. People, I could use your muscle. It's time to lean on each other. That's the way forward. Imagine the 6,000 passengers. I'm not talking about passengers from Jamaica alone went on Jamaica cruise. No, people. Passengers from all over the damn world. There are passengers from other parts of the Caribbean. Not those Jamaicans. There are passengers from Caribbean islands who fly off Florida, just like our Jamaican that jump on a plane and fly off Florida because we're going on this festival. It is the Jamaica cruise after all. We're the boss in the Caribbean with music. There are artists in Jamaica. Remember the solution I come with? When there's a come on a beat. Me I come with the solution. There are many artists in Jamaica who don't have the requirement to come to the United States in terms of travel document. They're not gonna get it. Or some of them take long to get it. Those artists would not have to need no travel document to come to the US to perform on the cruise ship because we are running our own Caribbean thing. So you just need a passport. And we are running our own Caribbean thing. Do you know how many artists in Jamaica we could run our own Jamaica cruise just like Love and Harmony? We could run it out of Kingston. So we could have all these 6,000 people coming to us instead of we going to them in Florida. I told you, when I'm coming from California to Florida to go on Jamaica cruise, we have to get a room, hotel room. Some people go to Airbnb. You have to get a rent a car. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're going on Jamaica cruise and make a whole week of it, a whole 2 weeks of it. If you're on vacation, you say, okay, I'm going on Jamaica cruise. It's going to be how many days? I'm going to go to Florida for these days, get my room, blah, 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 rent a car, tourist life. Even after the cruise, if you want to start your another vacation after that, you can. Just imagine if Jamaica have all this money in the island because we open up our borders and cruise ships start to island hop. Just, people, the Jamaica cruise, let me tell you how it go. It go from different island to island. You have Jamaicans who fly from Jamaica, go to Florida. Did you know that the cruise ship come back to Jamaica? Jamaica cruise come back to Jamaica. Jamaica cruise come back to Jamaica. And you don't get it because you go to Florida and the cruise ship then it come back to your own country. You don't get off of it because you're back home. No, because the party just starts. Remember you have show, concerts and it. So we could do that in the Caribbean. But no black man always still going out of master door. Always master slam the door shut. And say, get the hell up out of here. Where's a black man would rather take the chance with master? Always master now open the door till next 10 years. We would rather wait until master open the door the next 10 years than take a chance with ourselves. I couldn't Marcus Garvey land this. No man, self-reliance. This couldn't be the land of self-reliance where it was taught, where it was birthed. This couldn't be the land who give birth to self-reliance. I can't Marcus Garvey land this. If they give you oranges and lemon, make lemonade out of it. You know what I'm talking about? If you get lemonade, make lemons out of it, people. Them boy close them gate your first. It says visa restriction in Jamaica, where visa applications are suspended. What I tell you, say? Many people have money in Jamaica. They can fly to the small island, which I'm seeing more of. Jamaicans going to the smaller island. First thing is visa suspension. Next thing I hear say, boy, if they say have a green card, while applying for a green card and waiting for your green card application to come through. You probably have a job, you probably have a house, you're going to school. As long as you get a green card already, you have to go back to Jamaica, get out the line, go back to Jamaica and wait on the green card. It tells us that more and more people don't want it. And many of these stuff are racist. Racism is going on all around the world. So all we just seems to do as black people, coming on no goddamn sense. And if we country Marcus Garvey come from, just the other day I saw this guy went to Africa, some country in Africa. Mushroom house, nice. He's an American guy. He's a black American. Went to Africa, or African American, and went to Africa. He said, building house, have a nice one, very nice home. Guess what he quoted? He quoted Malcolm X and Marcus Garvey, self-reliance. The man quoted, that's why he went back to Africa. Marcus Garvey in his head, Malcolm X in his head, self-reliance. He said, gone back among his people. Do it yourself, self-reliance. So when we hear an American man talk, they're gonna embrace it. When last you hear a Jamaican man embrace the Marcus Garvey philosophy, self-reliance? We become a bootlicker, all of us. PNP and labor right people, to be honest. None of them taught Marcus Garvey philosophy in our schools. None of them. They are bootlickers. That's why I say, Mark Golden can't leave you out of this. Andrew Willis can't leave you out of this. So back her against the wall. Bootlickers. You know why? It could have been Bruce, it could have been Portia, it could have been any one of them, it could have been PJ. None of them people. Honestly. You know why? While Marcus Garvey was garbage to the rest of the world, before he was pardoned, or who pardoned by, remember Marcus Garvey was pardoned for some local, well, whatever, because I don't believe them boy, I'm going to trust them. Before he was recognized, his work was recognized then. Nobody ever used to talk about Marcus Garvey. When that came in the news, everybody in Jamaica talking about it. But before that, nobody touched Marcus Garvey's philosophy. They don't want to touch it because they believe it is radical, is a one-offer by himself out there. They don't want to mix up with Marcus Garvey. Me don't know what Marcus Garvey I talk about. Sorry, sir, I'm not a part of it. No, and I will not teach that in our schools. This guy talking about self-reliance. Who is he? He's trying to go against the grain. We should rely on Big Brother. He's trying to take you guys away, plant something in the head, a chip. Self-reliance? Marcus Garvey? We gotta get rid of him. Imagine Marcus Garvey come from Jamaica, and we did not taught Marcus Garvey philosophy in our schools. Both sides coming there, they did not touch it. He's a pariah. From the bigger boys, is looking at Marcus Garvey as a thug. Your politician in Jamaica with a PNP and Labour is looking at him as a thug. That's why the Marcus Garvey philosophy was not taught in our schools. Self-reliance, simple as ABC. Self-reliance. Look at yourself and find the beauty. Within the Caribbean to Africa. Find the beauty among melanated people. Wealth might not be come from other places. Black people always look to Europe. When they have us, sell out. When Marcus Garvey come from Jamaica, who don't have no ambition. Disgusting. Anyway, loving the people. I hope some people get it on Facebook, YouTube. Sometimes they visit video heavily to some people. They don't understand these things, people. You understand me? In the soul to appetizing and appealing. Remember I tell them Marcus Garvey philosophy. That is what Burkina Faso President Ibrahim Traore is using. You never know that? Who do never know that? Burkina Faso President Ibrahim Traore is using Marcus Garvey's philosophy. All right. We don't talk to Uno. So now that's another day. Our boys in Jamaica can't touch it. They are tainted. Whether the PNP come in or labor rights, they did not put in the school's curriculum Marcus Garvey philosophy. No, in a time, people, no other time than now, even when I was growing up, Marcus Garvey philosophy right now is the time we should be in school. Even better than when I was growing up. More than when I was growing up. You understand me, I say, people? Because now is when the youth them lost. They're not a purpose. Pure craziness. The youth not a purpose. They don't know the purpose on earth. And they remove civics and so many things. Marcus Garvey philosophy should be now. Anyway, people, PNP can't touch it. Laborite cannot touch it. Their mission and their goal is not about you. They're not going to touch that, and big boy is going to come down upon them. Oh, you're defending a criminal. Marcus Garvey, the criminal. It was when Biden come out and pardon some little Negroes and Negroids come around here, go like say, they mean nothing out of their mouth. Anyway, people, thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Jamaican Carlos. We just like come a solution. We could have these, open the borders. We could have our own Jamra cruise. We could have our own ferry going from Kingston Island, hopping from one island to the next. When you go to this island, it's going to be 1,000 of us on these ships. We're going to have 4, 5, 6,000 going to Barbados, going to any participating islands, and they come to Jamaica. They're going to come, they're going to spend, they need transportation, they need food, they come to your country. Think about it. When we all fly to Florida to go on Jamra cruise, I'm just telling you guys, most of us don't just go to Jamra cruise. When you go down Jamra cruise, you don't just fly in on the day off the cruise. No. You'd come to Florida, you get your spot, and chill like a tourist, and wait until the day come up to Jamra cruise, and then make your way to the port and go on a cruise. Imagine if we could pull that amount of people to our reggae country, Jamaica, that 4, 5, 6,000 people at a time. We could have this cruise every week. That would put Jamaica on the map. Nothing to lose here. Open the borders. Young people have innovative young people. Look here, man. Jamaica full of inventors, creators. There are so many young people in Jamaica who would like to go somewhere. Recently, we see Jamaica going to the smaller islands. They now give a visa to come in place. Green card, they come back to Jamaica. So why we don't go back, venture off in our Caribbean? And it's on the table right now for it to be open, so we don't even need no time and no time stamp nowhere. You don't have to have no special skills to go in the Caribbean. Just find some money, get a plane ticket to your family, live up, go somewhere and find a room to rent or apartment to rent or a house to buy or something. As a Jamaican, you can start a business in participating islands who are for freedom of movement. Think about what is on the table. But such man rather dirty you them, keep them in that fish bowl. You have some goldfish in a bowl. This is such man, not letting you them go. You're holding them back, but you want to take them out one and pew, 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 pew. You understand what I say, people? Such man, the freedom of movement is here. Allow you to run for your such man. Give them a chance. Who want to go, go. Likewise, I know other Caribbean island who love Jamaica country, they not really like to come here, come see our culture. You see what I said? They not come look no work. Why would they come to Jamaica, come look work when the US dollar is only 2 to 1 in your country and 3 to 1? Why would they come here, come look no work when the country you're coming from, the US dollar is only 2 to 1 and 3 to 1 and everything there? Jamaica is 100 and what, 60 to 1. Why would you leave from a country where the US dollar is 2 to 1, 3 to 1, almost 1 to 1, almost the same strength? Why would these people in the Caribbean who get so much, you understand me, come to Jamaica, come work and take away a job? It must be business that must start in Jamaica to make the country better. The people from the Caribbean, they're not going to come here, come seek, run away your jobs and look for your jobs. They're not going to come here and burn your health care. We would be the one who want to go over there, take our loved ones to a good healthcare system. Why? This a sign. No worries. Anyway, people, talk to you guys later. Enough love. I hope it makes sense in every sentence. You understand me? I say the solution is open the border so we can have ferry. Whole part of Jamaica invent stuff. We can bring food. Small island have the south half. And we look at tomato as spoil in a ground Jamaica dash way. Stone dog. We could have ferry and go a small island. Just like how man take a truck and go Coronation Market. Just like how we take a truck and go Coronation Market, the farmer. We could have a ferry and go from Kingston Harbour to anywhere in the Caribbean island hop. Go to a different island. We just fly out Kingston, Ocho or Montego Bay. Jump on a ferry and go anybody. People, that is what's on the table right now, you know. Free. Nothing you don't need, young people. So instead of Andrew, let's kill off young people. Let them go. Or no, I don't want to let them go. I want to keep them in this fish bowl. And we'll go back and pew, pew, pew. Thank you, people, for watching this video. Tell me what you think in the comment section. You know? Yeah, boy. But you know, it's a Trinidad don't join this freedom of movement, right? This is somebody put something in the comment section about Trinidad. Right now, I would take some yen or pounds or even euro, Trinidad money, Barbados, St. Lucia. Me not have to build a Jamaica. I don't like family. You could go anywhere. But Jamaica and Trinidad, the chat no sign. I wonder why. Are they following anybody? Jamaica and Trinidad no sign. Jamaica and Trinidad no sign. Let me tell you that Jamaica, they're right now at work. Imagine that Jamaica do a 9 to 5. You get a chance to go to Barbados and work 2 Barbados dollar to $1 US. The dollar is almost, people, the dollar is almost 1 for 1. It's almost $1 US. Because I'm hearing in certain instances, it's just 1 for 1. So imagine your work and the Barbadian dollar is 2 Barbadian dollar for $1 US. You know in Jamaica work off your backside in a country where it is 160 Jamaica dollar for $1 US. And Barbados, it's only 2 Barbadian dollar for $1 US. Look at the economy. St. Vincent and the Grenadines and other islands. But I did research on St. Vincent and the Grenadines at that time to about $2.60. Not $200. Don't get it twisted. $2.60 Grenadian dollars. St. Vincent and the Grenadine dollars for $1 US. St. Vincent and the Grenadine less than $3. Barbados 2 for 1. Jamaica 160 for 1. You can go to the Caribbean island better yourself. Whether you're PNP or labor, I don't care who you are. You can go to the Caribbean island and better yourself. It's waiting right now. Martha signed it. Me and Martha in Barbados signed it. Gonzalez signed it. When I hear me say, they signed it and work on regulation after that. I may tell you, we do my research. They never have everything into place at the time, but they sign it and work out stuff afterward. Me and Matley and Gonzalez. So now people from the St. Vincent and the Grenadines can enjoy a trip to Barbados, live up them and them family, go live over there. Go look work, start business. Barbados the same in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And there's a speech that me and Gonzalez said. Gonzalez said this. This is good because it helps a lot of people who are under the table. And they are being exploited. You know what I say? Because if you go to these small island and you have the paperwork, you run a small island to that, just like when them come America to you, illegal to you. Yes. Wicked ass employer knows you have the documents. They may exploit you. So once these things are passed into law in Barbados and the participating countries, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, you are no more illegal. So if you come from Barbados and St. Vincent and the Grenadines, or St. Vincent and the Grenadines in Barbados, illegal. Once October of last year, Motley signed it, Gonzalez signed it. So them allow illegal citizens from St. Vincent and the Grenadines in Barbados to be legal. Barbados citizens in St. Vincent and the Grenadines to be what? Legal. Talk to you guys later, will make sense. Peace. Respect, but hold on people for my letter. Facebook lock up, but YouTube before my letter. Me I wonder, with all of this tough Wagwan, but me never hear the PNP touch on it. Is it because the apartment complex are in a hotel where they need we Jamaicans to continue to spread the bed? Lock the borders and keep we within. Don't give a wings so we can fly. Why is the PNP so quiet on this? Imagine this big event. Freedom of movement where every Jamaican can just move like you move from St. Elizabeth to Westmoreland. Find a new school, find a new job, a new apartment, start a business. That is the unity. That is the unity that is among. But Andrew don't want to join that unity. And many people don't know. Because over and over, this is a platform you hear from. You really don't hear from nobody. You know the line I tell. You can go do your research. Freedom of movement in the Caribbean, October 2025. Go read for yourself. It's on the table for us. But Andrew Honest rather pew the youth them instead of letting them go. Thank you for watching this video. Enough love, YouTube. I'm out.